me.
Leomi.
What's up, everybody? And I am your boy, Mara J, and this is Everybody's Talking About It. It is going down. I am here with no other than the legendary D.Y.U. What's going on? You might have saw him, though, honestly, because he's famous. He's a star. He is, you might have saw him on HBO's Legendary. He was on the winning team. Okay, the House of Juicy Couture.
Get into. Do they understand?
And they did that.
They don't.
And then he got some other things in the works. He also has been out here doing music videos with no other than people like Cedric Hall, Twigs, you know, Bob the Drag Queen.
The Weeknd.
Yep, The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Monet Exchange, if you know these people
Bob
out
the
there.
Queen.
Yep. So you've been out here.
Yeah.
And this is more important because I've known Devon since he was, well, D.Y.U, since he was 10 years old. And he was a talented kid then. So I was no surprise to see that he's turned out to be as talented as he is today and making the moves that he's making today. I'm so proud of you, man.
It's only God.
You
We're
are
going to give
killing
the
it.
thanks to the Lord himself. Because that's the only person that got me through this.
I'm telling you.
Hey, but literally,
telling
God,
you.
thank you.
No, I'm really
Thank
proud
you
of you.
for
That's
having me.
awesome. So how has it been? How has this ride, the journey been?
Well, honestly, it's been a good journey. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been stressful.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. It really has.
Well, what's the most stressful part?
Honestly, for me, I would say doing the journey a lot alone by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing. Because you got to do, yes, you're going to get support from your family and friends. But it's just really the moments where you got to do some things alone. And just talk to God.
Right.
Yeah.
So because Devon, or D.Y.U, I'm sorry. If y'all see me mention him, Devon, his real name is Devon, and I've known him for so long, so I'm comfortable with saying
I think
that.
my name is Davon. It's not. Yeah.
He is, I've known him for a while, but in this process, he's also done other things. You know, he's traveled all over the world with a group, a Vogue group.
Vogue for Life.
Vogue for Life.
Was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Paris and Spain. You know, we was around 2015. On tour with Bob Sinclair.
Okay.
It was everything.
For
3 months.
And he's also done a Vogue shoot with no other than Naomi Campbell.
The icon. Okay, Naomi Campbell for British Vogue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to take that moment in because I'm still gagging. I was literally home. I was so depressed too.
Mm-hmm. And
just one day I said, God said, check your email. I checked the email, bitch. I said, this is a scam.
Wow.
Bitch. Was
it a good payday?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, yes, it was, indeed. That's why we want another one. You're like, Harvey.
Do you have the cover, like, framed somewhere?
I don't. I have the magazine. But
okay.
I'm trying to get it blown up because I do need to get my next mansion. Okay? Yeah. We're going to put her out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is big. That is major. So what was that experience like? What was the set like? Was everybody nice? Was it hectic? What was that like?
No, everybody was nice. It was. I'm not gonna say it was hectic because they organized, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You get in there, it's timing. You can't be late. But it was crazy. Just like they literally tried maybe like 3 outfits to shoot, for different shoots. And honestly, it was smooth. She was so nice. Like I said, remember, I was like, child, they say she's a bitch. But she's not a bitch, y'all. Anybody's going to be called a bitch if they don't like something's not going right in the schedule. We're on a schedule. No shade. No shade. So she was nice the whole time because everything was smooth.
No, okay, that's great. No, that's great. So in that, was that the first opportunity after you started traveling around Paris, or did you do other things prior to that? Okay.
Yeah, that was the first.
Okay, cool.
Paris and Spain for 3 months. Then Naomi Campbell.
Mm-hmm. And then what came next?
Rashad Newsom. So I don't know if I told you about him before, but I was like kind of doing so many shows. We went to St. Croix, Germany, Hamburg and Berlin in Germany, Miami, Chicago. I've been everywhere. You've been around.
You've been around. Yep. So, and how many doors? Like, when did you start noticing like it was becoming like overwhelming sometimes? Like, because you said it was stressful, but when did you ever notice it started to become a little overwhelming, or were you still riding the moment out that it still was like a high for you?
Well, I don't know if I want to jump here right now, but I'll start here really because it was just Elion, my
Okay.
dance school that I'm a
Yes.
professional dancer.
If you're
For the
from
girls
Philly, you
don't
know
know,
very well about Elion.
it was Elion, um, college,
Mm-hmm.
then the ballroom scene,
Mm-hmm.
and then love.
Okay.
Trying to balance out all of them was just like, this is too much. Like I gotta choose one, or I just didn't know like I could do all of them, but just like pacing with organization.
Right, right, right.
So it was just really that moment where like I just got hot in the ballroom scene
Okay.
that I was like, oh shit, like bitch, like oh my god, like my name is out there now. I gotta do
Mm-hmm.
something. Like the pressure was on. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, why you got it? You
Cause
got to
I
strike
just
while the
was
iron's hot.
like,
You really do.
I didn't look at myself as like I was that good at how people was looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
I just was like, this is something I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had fun doing it.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
I never was like I'm that bitch. I mean I
So
know I
when you
am now,
started to get blow up in the scene, what did that feel like? Did you feel a lot of hate at first, or did you automatically feel
no.
just mostly love?
I felt mostly love.
Okay.
But at the same time I'm like, am I being naive?
Okay. Uh-oh.
That part.
So I guess you learned your lesson later on, huh?
That part. Because now when I look at them videos and I look back and I said, oh, my sister wasn't clapping for me on the side? Oh,
Oh, I think you
okay.
posted somebody I think you posted that in your
Yeah, a
story.
couple of times for my close friends. Yeah. That part. But yeah, because I've been catching the shade and I said, oh, okay, got it. So
Okay.
everybody don't really fuck with you how they say they do.
Mm-hmm.
But when you pop in,
Mm-hmm.
everybody want to be seen with you.
Mm-hmm. So how long have you been a part of the ballroom scene?
Yeah. Since 2008.
Okay.
How many years is it?
That's a while. I was 18 in 2008, so that means
About
you had to be
15
about
years.
15. What was you, about 15, 14?
14.
14.
Yeah. Well, 13 going on 14. Young.
Wow, I didn't even know you started that young.
That part. That's why I'm
Yeah.
just like, people don't understand.
But
Do
I
you
mean,
understand?
the work shows though, because the way that you do the style is just you kill it every time, every time. Y'all gonna see some videos. I'm gonna post all that. Go on the socials and you gonna say
Check me
what
out.
Divine or D.Y.U. I keep forgetting, but I'm gonna go
And
ahead
for
and stick
people
with
that
what I
don't,
know. It Divine is what it is. You want to see how he kills it? He kills
thank
it.
you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
let me make this clarity because for people that don't understand what DYU means, do you understand? It's just cutting the words because I'm not gonna call myself. Do you understand? Literally.
You could.
But I'm only running
Do
with
you
that because
understand? Oh no, but that works. D.Y.U. works.
well, that was my song. It was created for me in a ballroom scene
Oh,
by
nice.
Kevin, Jay-Z, Prodigy, the icon. My sister. Yeah, and I just been running with everybody would literally see me and just be like, "Do you understand?" And I just was like, "Okay, maybe I'm gonna run with this,
And I'm
but bitch,
actually,
I'm
this
not
is the
about to."
first time I actually heard what that stood for.
DYU, right?
You never
You
told me
know, I'm
that. You
like,
never
I never
told me
even
that.
got a chance to say it on Legendary, but we're here now. Talk about that.
So since you brought it up, as I said, he was on HBO's Legendary. How was that experience?
Season 3. Well, you know what? It was the hardest thing I have ever done in my career.
Wow, you already took one of my questions. I was going to ask you later, but yeah, why?
More so mentally,
Okay.
because it was like the way they aired it, they did it every week,
Mm-hmm.
but we filmed every 3 days.
Oh wow, Jesus,
And
that's a
we
lot.
did we had to come up with the concept, the music, the choreography,
Mm-hmm. In 3 days
all in three
and back
days.
to back. So you would have to do one in 3 days and then do another right back to Jesus. Jesus. Well, what was the audition experience like? Like, how did that come about? Like,
Well, yeah, I couldn't tell you this because, we auditioned 2 times, didn't get it. But, I said, third time to try, let me just put my application in.
okay.
I went
Oh, so you
online.
signed up for the house?
No, so I was a part of Juicy Couture for 8 years. I've been
Okay.
a part of Juicy, but it was the how do you get on the show?
Okay.
Everybody has to put the application in separately.
Oh, separately. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
So I applied. I put in my video. You upload your videos and
Mm-hmm.
just tell a little bit about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like even talking, just like telling them, hey, it's me. Da, da, da. So I told my whole story, and I'm walking literally down the street. They called me,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just like day by day they would call me and ask me different questions. Just like I honestly think hearing how I sound first because
Okay.
they seen me, but it was like in person is different.
Okay, it's different.
But yeah, it was that, and then the next call it was we all on a call together. The 5 that they pick now, they give them 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
They pick the 5 that they want,
Okay.
that they're most interested in, and then they put us all on the phone, and then they tell us that we made it on the show.
So wait a minute.
That part.
More than 5 of y'all actually applied for it,
Yeah.
but only 5 of the people. So did you know the people that were in?
No, I didn't know the other 10. Yeah, that part. They still didn't bring it up, but yeah, I don't know them.
So you never knew them?
Oh, my group now that I was with. Oh, no. So I thought you were talking about the other 5 that didn't make it.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh. So the group that
No.
ended up on with you?
No, I the only person I personally knew was Kamaya.
Okay.
Like, we grew up in the scene together.
Okay.
And I seen her whole transition and stuff.
Okay.
But I knew about Brooklyn. I knew about Lolita and the Father Day Day.
Okay.
So but I never met them personally. So we never met each other. But like the first time we all met, other than Kamaya, was on the show.
Oh wow.
Literally, that was a genuine created bond.
So how was it when y'all first met?
It was like we was family.
Okay, so y'all felt
like, because we knew like the history of each other. But of course, like, people is different. Like when you meet them, but like there was more loving than anything.
Well, did it last?
What do you mean, like the group now?
No, as far as did that camaraderie, that family relationship dynamic last throughout the whole season up until you won?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. In every family it's not perfect.
Okay, right.
Some fights, here and there, and be honest, we have had little arguments, but we got through. We did what needed to be done to win grand prize. So I don't take nothing back, that we did. But
so, is it like that today?
Yeah, with my new house that I'm in.
Okay, what happened there?
Well, I just felt as though it was time for me to take on the leadership position that I got offered, because I never got offered any leadership position in any house.
Okay.
So, I mean, I just felt that it was the time.
So for all the audience that may not be familiar, can you explain to them what a house is?
Well, if we go back to Paris is Burning, it's really like a gay gang. I ain't gonna lie, to be honest. But it's really like honestly a group of people that come together. They have creative talents. As far as dance, it could be runway, it could be modeling, it could be, those sorts of things. And they come together and they compete for grand prizes to be that girl. And I'm not going to say in the scene now, because you can now be on TV. It makes something out of it. So
yeah, it did. It has blown up all over the world, which kind of takes me to what I wanted to talk to you about. What do you feel about all of the LGBTQ plus representation in pop culture today? Do you feel that all of it is authentic? Do you feel like that some people are cashing in because it's what's popular right now? What do you feel?
That's what I think it is. I think it's just because it's popular.
Okay.
And I'm only saying that because if we want to be real about it, when these people are talking and looking at Vogue, they have the it girls that they will call them in the scene. That it's like, why are they not being called? Why are you calling? And there's no shade. Like, I'm here for all the new girls getting their life. But it's like, you would think they would pay homage to the people that they look up to. Like, where they at? Where the icons and the legends?
So that brings me to the question, and this. I know that you're a fan of hers as well as I. Do you think that Beyonce captured all of that in her Renaissance era?
No. And I'm only going to say that really because not even with the girls like that she had. They were voguing, don't get me wrong, but it's like, even you didn't even add an essence of Femme Queen. Like, where were the Femme Queen girls? If you really want to pay homage to the whole scene, that's the part that was missing. You actually missed the part. There was no shade. Like, I live for what she did because she got the girls up there. But you missed the girls. No shade.
Well, even within the album itself, was the musicality, all of that there for you all?
Oh, yeah. No shade. No shade. We're still Renaissance there. I didn't get into Cowboy Cardi up, but we're going to go there. I'm still on Renaissance, bitches. No shade. Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, so you think that she musically captured it, but not within the tour?
Yes, especially using Kevin himself. So that's what I mean by like using the icons and not people that just like copying it.
Who else in the culture do you think is really true to showing or representing true LGBT culture, LGBTQ plus culture?
I would say Dochi.
Doja Cat.
No,
Okay.
Dochi.
Oh, Dochi. Oh, Dochi. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
Because even when it comes, because I've worked with her.
Okay.
Oh, I choreographed. Mind you, it got nominated for an MTV Push Award of the Year.
Nice.
Yes. Persuasive.
Congratulations. See, he out here making moves.
That part, and I choreographed to her new song, "Bitch I'm Nice." You gotta look that up too. But yeah, when it even comes to her, like she will get the girls and ask the girls, like, who do you think should be in it, and not just getting it because like you're part of an agency.
Right. Got you.
There's a lot of the things nowadays. The girls just want to call the agency girls. But it's like, even when we present work, like, what are y'all looking for? Because I presented like work, nobody's called me back yet. But it's okay.
So wait, let me ask you this: do you think someone like Lil Nas X is authentic, or you think is that a gimmick for?
No, I'm sorry. I love him down. Don't get me wrong, but that's a joke to me.
Okay.
When it comes to the Vogue,
so you will call that poor representation?
That's noggin. Yes. It's no shade. Like his dancers, Devin, don't get me wrong, one of his dancers, he can Vogue. And it's like, if you got the girls there, why you not teaching him the right way to do it? But yeah, because that's no game.
Yeah. So you wish that, basically you're saying you just wish that it was honored more correctly, like properly, shall I say.
Yes.
Like really shine a light on people that was more in the scene instead of like what's popular.
Even when it comes to the choreography, call a real choreographer that can do real structure.
Well, who else besides yourself would you say that is is a hidden talent or something that is a unsung hero? Would you say that should be more highlighted?
In the ballroom scene or just in general?
Well, in the ballroom scene, that would need to, if they called for, like, if Pose was rebooted, or if somebody was really, if Beyonce was doing videos, visuals, or if she has done, who was supposed to be called? Who would you say? Who should have been called, or who should be called?
Okay, if that's the case, my son Maurice, getting to now. Maurice was here in Philly for a while. He went to Kappa.
Okay.
He was when I child grade then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but Maurice, interesting. I don't know. That's the only thing right now.
That you can think of, right?
Think of.
Mm-hmm. No, but that's good. At least you can. That's somebody.
Maurice, my son. Oh, no shade, Riley. Because some girls, I ain't gonna lie, did audition. We auditioned. I auditioned for the Renaissance tour. Don't get me wrong.
You did.
I did.
So how did you get the audition, or who did you contact to get the audition, or did somebody reach out to you for the audition?
I literally got we check an email. I'm on the train. So depressed. You are invited to Beyonce's Renaissance world tour.
Okay.
It was in LA. I called my best friend up. I said, "Bitch, I'll be in LA in 2 days." I told him I live there. I'm on my way. I literally booked the flight that day.
And how was auditions? Was it a lot of people?
Yes. I was in the room with the girls that was on the stage. I'm not going to lie. And they were cutting the girls in front of your face.
So you got...
You. Thank you. But I got to the round of like, all right, well, if you hear from us in 2 days, you got it. Not. But I didn't get cut. By the grace of God.
You didn't get cut?
I didn't get cut.
So... Were you doing any choreography that made it to the show, or were y'all doing different choreography? No, we did Freedom. Okay. In the water. Okay. I don't know if that was on. I didn't go to the tour. Sorry. Okay, well you missed it. Yeah, you really missed it. I went to the show. She did Freedom in the water. She didn't do Freedom in the water. Okay. Not at the Renaissance tour. She didn't. She did perform Freedom though, but she didn't do it in water. Okay, but it was Freedom. Yeah. But y'all did water. No, we did. I mean, it was supposed to be water. That was we was like stumping, like it was water. The choreography. Oh, well, there was the part where she was in the water at the BET thing, right. Is this from BET Awards? Yeah. But this wasn't. But they didn't use water. But I did do the song. But we did that, and then we also, of course, Vogue to Pure Honey. Okay. Like all the Vogue words for a minute, just from the beginning to I think like the end of the chorus, separately. But our group was special. I went with Deshawn, Honey, and Carlos. Okay. And they made him commentate, and we went out, Okay.
And we were like, how it would if you was like coming
If
out
you
for
would.
LSS at the ball.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically got an LSS. But it was amazing.
And what the hell is that?
LSS is Legends, Stars, and Statements of the scene. So basically, people who have been recognized, I would say, for doing like winning balls or even doing stuff outside of the scene, who has been walking for a very long time, like
Makes
legends.
sense.
But yeah, you will call the people out that's been walking and you know them consecutively, like you just know.
Right.
You just know them, honestly. Even I would say from the internet or state to state, like a girl just traveling, like you just know.
Right. Got you. That's big. That is really, really big. I never knew that you auditioned for Renaissance though, but that's a big.
Yeah, I didn't talk about it, because I was feeling down about it.
So I'm sure, because that would have been that's a big, 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 big gig.
And y'all know me, my real followers, Beyonce is number one.
Right. You've always liked.
So
her.
they really questioned the girl. Yeah, but I said, you know what? God is telling me something because I was the only one in the room, the only one that was no agency. I had no agency.
Right.
So I'm like, if I can get here, with no
you can
agent,
make it anywhere. You can make it anywhere. Everything is going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And you might go on the Cowboy Carter tour.
I mean, I don't know, on my own tour, because we're not going to talk about other things.
You're going to come like this.
Well, I mean, I might start some own music myself. I got inspired to be.
And because you do sing,
I can sing as well.
You
See,
do
the
sing.
girls don't know.
Yeah, you
part.
do sing.
And I said, we got a platform. Why not use all the talents?
Yeah, make it. I think you should do an EP. Do an EP.
That's where I'm at. But I was like, where do I want to take this?
You can take it anywhere. You can make R&B music. You can make pop music.
Because that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's the R&B, but it's like we kind of gotta go with the house.
Make a rap song.
Bitch, don't come because my boss.
My boss. So I want to play a game with you. It's called Sip It or Spill It. So I'm going to ask you a question.
Just for that.
Where you going to either sip it or you're going to let us know. You're going to give us an answer. So I can't ask you a question, the first question, because I asked you what was harder. I'm doing with Legendary, but you already answered that one. So my next one would be. So you've done a few music videos. Which was the best overall experience and why?
Oh wow, that is a good one.
Well, he's not sipping it.
No, I'm not sipping this one.
Okay.
Because no, bitch, I gotta sip this one. Can I tell you why I'm sipping?
Why?
Because both like the Todrick and the FK Twigs with the Weeknd, bitch, I felt bad. We was like in the trailers getting our makeups done. Like it's on set. You see the cameras. You're back there with the directors looking at the camera. I don't know. I just felt bad on both of them.
On both of those?
Yeah.
So what was your favorite video out of both of them, though? What video came out better than you expected it?
Raining Fellas with Todrick Hall.
Okay.
That shit was like, bitch, I'm dancing in rain. Like, I never knew I was going to have like a rain video moment. I was gagging.
And then once you saw it on camera, it was like totally different.
Yes, because first of all, I couldn't see, bitch. I was like, I hope I got the step right. Yeah. Fucking my eyelashes was like, yeah, bitch. Yeah. But that was beautiful. That was the one for me.
Well, he does make a good video. He really knows his music. His visuals are really, really good.
Organization is everything.
Oh, I can tell. I believe that for sure. Because when
he switched up there, he had like yellow, I think blue and purple shit on. But he did that shit all in 10 minutes. And mind you, this is like hair, wig, like glued down. I'm like,
how was he to work with, Todrick?
It was everything. I would love to do something else. Call me. Yeah. Yeah.
So, of all the guest judges on Legendary, who was the most unqualified to judge, in your opinion?
Jamila.
Okay.
No shade. I mean, I don't.
She never gave you any words of incoming that made any sense, huh? Any feedback that really helped?
No, like relevance. I don't think to ballroom.
Well, did you get a chance to mingle with any of the judges and stuff, or not really?
No, not really.
Okay.
We know Leomi from the scene.
Right.
But Law, I mean, he's been in a few balls, you know, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like, okay, I see that outside of the show,
Mm-hmm.
even before the show.
Okay.
Kiki, as far as on our,
Mm-hmm.
um, she's just been LGBT, you know, supporting, period. So I'm here for that. I'm just now finding out about Jamila, so I don't know
Mm-hmm. So you didn't
about.
get well outside of them like just giving y'all feedback. Did y'all get a chance to see them outside of that, or they was just talent on the set and they take them off separately from y'all?
Yeah,
Okay, basically. Okay.
that part. Like we were
Okay.
never. The only time we got to like really
See
talk to
them as
him
during.
was when we won,
Okay.
and we were like they was on stage with us. Like they
Okay.
stayed on
That was
stage
the
at
yeah
the
yeah right
event.
right right.
Hmm.
Okay.
But yeah.
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 Okay. That's good. So if you could choreograph for an artist for their world tour, who would it be?
Wow. Beyonce.
Oh, sure, of course it would be.
I mean, but
But
if I
you would
go,
have a lot of work to do.
that's true.
That's a lot of work,
This is very true. But
and you
don't
would
get me
never go to
wrong,
sleep.
I wouldn't want to sleep. Oh, bitch, I would not want to sleep. The girls
Cause
would be
she'll
over
probably
me.
Beyonce probably say, "Why the fuck are you asleep?"
And I would be saying the same thing. Why the fuck are y'all asleep? Get up. Y'all don't have to stop. It's not on the one end. Bitch, it's on the one.
She was
Yeah.
like, I thought I said this yesterday. I thought I said this yesterday.
Period.
Nah,
That part though. But it's not Beyonce though.
it was the look around for me. I thought I said that. Did I say that? Everybody was just quiet.
But it's not Beyonce though. It would be Ariana Grande.
Okay,
I know it's like
that's an odd choice, but
odd.
okay.
She's had some Vulgars. Or are they Vulgars?
But I don't want you to limit yourself to think that you just Vogue because you are a really
This is
trained
true.
dancer.
Yeah, I'm about
You
to say
do
all styles.
you really do all
But
styles of dance.
I know. But when it comes
Because
to
when I first met you, you weren't even a Voguer yet.
this is true. And I'm not trying to put myself in a box. But I do think I need to take advantage of this
The
being
Vogue,
a thing
a thing,
now.
yeah. But you
Is
can
this is a
incorporate.
thing? It's like
You can incorporate.
that part. And I have been doing that.
See,
So yeah, come to my class, girl.
see, but put a whole little ballet, jazz, hip hop, tat, and then throw a little Vogue in there. But fuck the club up. fuck the club up. Oh, this is gonna be good. I don't know if you're gonna drink.
My titties. Yeah.
You might drink. After being seen on TV, has there been any surprising DMs, and have you responded to any?
Damn, I gotta tell you. I mean, it has. Yeah.
Listen, wait, hold on. Let me say, what Oprah say to Whitney that time? You tell me whatever it is you want us to know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you that it has.
Okay.
I'm also gonna sip.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, we'll take it. So your house won the final season of Legendary.
Yeah.
Which house do you think should have not been eliminated when they were at the time that they were?
The House of Revlon.
And why would you say that? What was their unfair advantage? What happened?
I felt like the whole show they were eating the
Mm-hmm.
whole show. They were remembered the whole show
Mm-hmm.
as a house altogether product, like how they look, always presented in the interviews, which they fashion.
Mm-hmm.
That alone is just like the image. How they present themselves was like, yes, this is who we want. But I personally was like, I want to battle these people
Mm-hmm.
because they're going to make me feel like I want to push myself. Really,
Right.
no shade to the other girls that were, you know, but I just felt like it would have been more exciting to see Revlon and Juicy battling it out.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Okay. That's honest of you. At least you got an honest opinion out there. At least that shows no hate. So what's next?
Well, from what I can say, because there is some other shows in works, can't say.
Okay.
But as gig wise, we will be going back to France. Now I've done this 3 times. The Cannes Music Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, Taya, what's her name?
Tyler.
I opened up for her
Water?
last year. Yes.
Water? Okay.
Didn't even know she's singing Water, and I was like, "Who the fuck?
Look.
This is crazy." You
Look,
know, life is just so
you just
short.
never know.
You never know.
You
I
never
mean,
know.
the girl was there.
So about Paris, about France, right?
Well, it's Nice, France, not
Well,
Paris.
Okay, well, Nice is still nice. Nice is a very nice place. But here's the thing: how is the +1 set up?
What the stupid you doing? I mean,
Because I would love a vacation now. I'm tired. I'm tired.
You can. I brought my biological brother,
Right.
last year.
On the +1?
On the +1.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I might be going to Nice. But listen, I loved having you on the show. Can you please stop by again?
I definitely will.
Because this was funny. This was fun. And thank you for being honest. Thank you for being open. Because I know I'm crazy and I'm wild.
That part.
Y'all got to follow the legendary D.Y.U. so you can get into all that he's been doing, all he got going, and it's going to be up. It's up. Appreciate you. I love you. You know that. We're a family. And that's it. We out.
It's raining, fellas. It's raining, fellas. It's raining. Everybody got boys on the brain. Mother Nature made a man hurricane. Get your umbrellas. Get your umbrellas. It's raining, fellas. It's raining, fellas. Well, before
Guys, let me try.
you got it.